It was basically the 1965 Act that eliminated the national origin quota system and the Asian-Pacific Triangle. Up to that year, we had 125 Asians that were permitted to come in here, all based upon the discriminatory parts of American policy. The Torah and the Talmud teach us that we must welcome the stranger in our midst. It's written in Leviticus that the stranger who resides with you shall be to you as one of your citizens, and you shall love him as yourself, for you were strangers in the land of Egypt. If we refuse...
At the time of the 1965 immigration law, it was widely stated by Teddy Kennedy and many others that this act would not change the ethnic balance of the country. And yet the very same people who were behind this law immediately, as soon as it was passed, did everything they could to increase the number to the point now where it's about 1 million legal immigrants a year, plus uncounted hundreds of thousands of illegal immigrants.
Chinese, we just recently had some Croatians. Last summer, a great number of Brazilians. Geez, I think from everywhere. And, Guatemalans and Salvadorians and Colombians and you name it.
Very interesting to look at what Jewish organizations have done recently. They have allied with Mexican-American groups. They've allied with Asian groups. They've allied with black groups. In other words, they see themselves as part of a coalition of ethnic groups, and very self-consciously so. And those groups are going to become increasingly strong as time goes on because they're representing a greater and greater percentage of the population. But they see themselves, I think, as they have from the time they got here, as opposing the interests of European Americans. I don't think there's any question about that. People